Gaffer, what a victory tonight and what performance away from home.
Yeah, the performances have been good. I've been relatively pleased, but it's all about the results or the stigma of not getting a win, I suppose. But magnificent win, great performance in adversity. You know, the players that have been missing. It's a special reward for a lot of people tonight winning that game. The supporters in the stadium, supporters all over the world who support Bolton Wanderers FC. For families, for the new consortium, for the players have been magnificent. For you boys, special winning a football match. You get that respect, that winner's respect, and it's a lovely feeling. And we want to repeat that, we want more of it, but we've been working for that. There's a lot of work that's gone on that nobody sees, and you know, they only see 90 minutes worth of work, and they were so down on Saturday when we got beat. But I was philosophical, I was optimistic when I was looking at the centre of the pitch and how could I recreate it, and you know, we found a solution tonight, but the players have stood up, been magnificent, and just rewards, deserved, great performance, and hopefully it conveys the type of work that we're doing to build the new side of the football operations, this wonderful football club.
When the referee blew his whistle for full time, what emotions were you and Flicker feeling in the dugout? I'm guessing you were both really pleased.
We've been through a lot, you know, it's been 7 weeks, we've gone through a lot. There's a lot that we want to improve and tidy up, and you know, are you going to get the chance? Because you know, ultimately you want to win football matches. You want players, supporters to believe in your actions instead of your words. You know, we're very brave. We come out and tell you everything that you want to hear. And sometimes you can put yourself under too much pressure, too much publicity. But we're very proud of working with this group of players on behalf of this football club. We want to improve it. We want to rebuild it. It's a massive rebuilding job, but it was a special moment to share our first victory together. And it didn't quite happen Saturday, but we're working hard for these supporters, and I think they know that. So it's a reward for them supporters, the supporters in the stadium, and the supporters who were in the stadium on Saturday, and the supporters who still believe in this wonderful football club.
Yes, it's a win, yes, it's 3 points, but how much of a boost is tonight's result for everyone associated with the football club?
I just told you, it's a massive boost to me. It's a sign of our intent. It's a sign of the work that we're doing, the appetite from the players. The players want to play for Bolton Wanderers FC. They do. They want to represent that badge. They want to represent who we are, and they're playing to those values that the supporters want to see. We're working hard every game, even when we lost the game on Saturday. Them players, they deserve credit because they are working hard. Adam Senior, Bolton born, he is working hard. Made his debut Saturday. You know, he's been magnificent since I've been at the football club. And he was telling me before the game, he came here to watch Bolton with his dad 3 years ago. He's Bolton through and through. So he's a big loyal supporter, and he wants to see this club do really well again. And we're putting building blocks in place for the future of this football club. We're trying to rebuild the footballing operational side of this football club on behalf of those supporters so they can be proud of it again. And it's nights like this where pride comes to the fore because we're wearing that winner's badge. And it's a long time since we wore that badge.
Would you say we've set the standards high with tonight's performance? Because from 1 to 11, all over the field, you're talking 8s, 9s out of 10s, aren't you, really?
I think, again, we don't get controlled by the scoreboard. You know, Russian roulette. You know, the emotions of who you get beat by and why you got beat. Understand why you're getting beat. Understand where we are on this football planet at this moment in time, where the rest of the football world are kicking us. You know, I look at the work we're doing. I'm clear-minded about what we want to do with this football club and how we're going to do it. And it's process after process after process, not result after result after result. I'll tell you, and you can tell me when it's going to be result after result after result. When we get our bearings right again, we can then anticipate and predict that we're going to win after win after win after win after win. But it's a great statement of our intent tonight to win that football match.
Just finally, Gaffer, the supporters once again have certainly played their part. They deserve tonight's win as much as anybody, didn't they?
They deserve it more than anyone. They've trusted this football club, the new consortium. They believe in this football club, that it's still a big part of their life, and winning games like this tonight will only give them enthusiasm to come and support us again.